Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Helen Ibe. Today I'm going to be showing you my guitar collection. Some of you have told me to make this kind of video and I'm doing it today. I'm incredibly grateful for the ability to play the much that I can play and to be able to share it with the world. My guitars mean so much to me, apart from the fact that they are a tool for self-expression. They're just like my comfort objects, you know. I know that they would not leave, they would not abandon me, and that's a big issue for me. Now we're getting deep, right? Taking care of my guitars reminds me to take care of myself. They bring me a great deal of comfort and stability. I'll sometimes match my mood with my guitars or match my clothes with my guitars. They're a huge part of my life. In no particular order, let's start. Look at this color. The color is one of my favorite things about this guitar. There is a verde. Is it verde or verde? It means green in Spanish. I played my tune Dreamer Girl on this stuff. It was just a couch session, but it still sounded good. This is the PRS Custom 2408. I also played Leo Sayers When I Need You on this guitar. It stays true to the specs as the original custom. Maple top, mahogany back and neck, 24 frets, 25 scale length. I think it's a very playable and flexible guitar. There's so much you can do with it. I love this Strat. I got this guitar late last year. I've played it quite a lot and I enjoy it. This is a Fender Custom Master Design Greg Fessler 6'9" Stratocaster Journeyman Relic. Yeah, it's a beautiful instrument. It's one of my favorites, definitely one of the top 5. Look at this gorgeous pink paisley. Ugh. The neck is also really comfortable. It's a 6'9" U profile neck and it has a modern 9.5 radius fingerboard with 21 frets. It has a trio of single pickups specially selected by Greg Fessler, vintage style tuning machines and bone nut. Next is the John Mayer Silver Sky. Yes, what do I have in common with John Mayer? He has one of these, I have one of these too. G.A.S sent this over to me in 2021 when they just launched the John Mayer Silver Sky. I was incredibly honored to review one of these. The Silver Sky comes with the option of a rosewood or maple fretboard. I like this rosewood one. The fretboard radius on both options is 7.25. It also came with a PRS premium gig bag. Did you guys see the way this stuff sounded on Last Train Home by John Mayer? It was incredible. It's a great instrument to play. Another favorite of mine. This is Alvarez by Yairi, and this is one of their high-end guitars. This guitar plays like a dream. I know I'm in some kind of alternate tuning, but I can't really remember which one it is exactly. bridge. I love the color. I love that it is so well made. Everything about it just reeks of quality. It's a guitar that I don't even joke with. I treat it like an egg. Nobody touches it, nobody messes with it. Yeah, it's that serious. This one is an interesting one from Instruments of Africa. I love the way that they got this design to the T. It's definitely a collector's item. It takes a lot of getting used to in terms of playing, like because of the way it's shaped, obviously. Shout out to Mr. Ezekiel of Instruments of Africa for hooking me up with this, and for my friend Femile. Thank you guys so much. I could just whip it up on stage one day and just like do my thing. They have different names. This one is Lagos. They have Kigali, Nairobi, I think Accra. Ooh. Searching for the one, someone special that will make my heart feel warm. 'Cause nothing else compares to finding my true love, and I know that when I find you, my heart will be complete. Looking for love, come on now, I can help you find. Looking for love, come on now, I can help you find. Looking for love, come on now. This one is the Fender Player Plus Meteora. Fender sent this one to me. I love colors, but this one works just fine with the black and silver. I think that this is probably one of Fender's coolest guitars. And the offset shape, it's very unique and it's just very cool looking, right? It is, whether you agree or not. It has fireball humbucking pickups, 12 radius fingerboard with rolled edges, 2-point tremolo with block steel saddles, lock-in tuning machines. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This one you have not seen. It's a nylon string and I got it pretty recently. It's from a company that I've never heard from before, so I was kind of curious as to what it was because I needed a nylon string. I've never had one. This is my first, and they're called Crafter. I've probably been living in a cave because I've never heard of them before. And this is the SNT 16CE Pro. Of course it's not in tune. I love the gold hardware on it. It makes it look even more classy and it looks beautiful. It has this nice cutaway here for access to higher frets. I haven't played it extensively yet, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of it, you know. This is the new American Vintage 2 Strat that Fender released some time ago. I think late last year. I played Lenny by Alvarez on this guitar and it sounded pretty good. With this particular guitar, I don't know, there's just something about going in clean and getting that clean stratty tone. This guitar just takes clean so well. Look at this color, perfect color. I think this is seafoam green. G. I don't think you can see the color really well because of the light. It is a beautiful guitar. Definitely one of my favorites. I think that this company is underrated. It's a well-made, comfortable guitar to play. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite Telecasters, and I love Telecasters, you know that. This is the Shiji TLV Pro in shell pink. They sent it to me sometime last year. It has a roasted maple neck, which I love, 2-piece alder body with the CG vintage locking tuners. I really love this guitar. 25.5 scale length and 12 fingerboard radius. It also has a comfortable modern C neck contour, and it comes in a variety of colors. Now we have the Epiphone. I feel like these guitars are kind of underrated. Like, people are sleeping on the charlatan, seriously, because it's Epiphone, the cheaper version of the Gibson, but it can really rub shoulders. This guitar, it pulls a hell of a punch, seriously, and I've been enjoying playing it. When I'm listing my favorite guitars, this one is definitely going to be on top of the list. My new single Joy will be out in a few weeks, and I recorded it on this guitar and it sounded great. What more do you want? You've not seen me with this one because it's new, somewhat new. I've had it for some time now. I've done a review of it which will be out later. It has a big sound for a carbon fiber guitar. That's why I really like it. It's one of those new age carbon fiber guitars. This one is by Enya Music, and it is the X4 Pro carbon fiber guitar. I just love the way the gold hardware complements the black design. It comes with USB charging, onboard effects and tuner, and it comes in a deluxe hard shell case. I like the case. This is the Enya NEXG, and I've done a review of this one before. It looks interesting, and it's something that you can take to like a campfire or like a small get together kind of thing. It will work. Just charge it first. It comes with a pretty decent onboard speaker and some onboard effects, Bluetooth, and a microphone. I think it cost around $800, so yeah.
Check 1 2. Testing the microphone. Testing the microphone on. Testing the microphone. Testing the microphone. There's a new guitar in town, and I just got one now. You know I run the style, so they just sent one out. It has a Bluetooth and a speaker and a microphone. You can take it anywhere you want to go. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
I just did a review of this Telecaster, so you should check that out if you haven't. This thing sounds exactly the way a tele is supposed to sound. As you can see, it just looks like somebody dragged it out of the trash. I like it, and it plays really, really well. I've had it for like 2 months now, and yeah, I have been enjoying it. I love the way it feels, I love the way it sounds, and I'm a tele girl, and you can't really go wrong with these kinds of guitars. It's also a Fender limited edition custom shop, so it's serious business. all know this one. For sure, you know this one. I don't want to say that this guitar is my favorite guitar because it's so hard to pick one, but this one is so close to my heart. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it is the Fender Telecaster Deluxe. It's like if a Strat and a Telecaster had a baby, they would give birth to this hybrid. This one is the Fender Telecaster Deluxe from the American Professional Series 2. Fender sent this to me about 2 years ago when they just released it. It was kind of like my introduction into professional guitars, and I just fell in love with this one. It sounds great. The humbuckers are clear and precise and fat. It works for me and I love it. Orangewood hooked me up with this one a while ago. It has a really rich woody sound. The Orangewood Ava TS live, because it has electronics in it. I think that if you're buying an Orangewood guitar and you want the one with inbuilt electronics, it has to be the live one at the end of the name. It came with the LR bags pickup in it. I think that Orangewood did a great job with this one. So heavy. I've never played a guitar this heavy. Standing up with this for like an hour, it's going to take a toll on your back. I mean, I like it. I wouldn't say that I'm head over heels with the Les Paul. I just bought it out of curiosity, and I guess I've seen what I wanted to see. It plays well. I'm not going to even deny it. I mean, it has a rich sustain for days. Of course, the humbuckers sound full and fat and clear. I think that it's a great guitar. Every guitar player should try a Les Paul at least once. This one is my Fender Acoustasonic. I feel a bit guilty because I've not played this guitar in a while. Something unfortunate happened. Somebody came to visit me and then they did something and it fell down from the mount on the wall. And it was like my heart broke. I'm not sure if you can see the crack, but it is there, like this line. It didn't affect the sound. It still plays like normal, but I feel really bad about it. It was a mistake, obviously, so I just had to forgive. but not forget. This is perfect for live performances if you just want a mix between acoustic and electric. It just has its own distinct sound, which I love. It's a very interesting guitar, also great for looping.
You can never play the blues, babe, if you ain't got no soul. Say you can never play the blues, honey, if you ain't got no soul. You gotta feel it deep in your heart. That's the only way to go.
This one is the Martin SC10E. I won this one fair and square. I was in the Martin Guitar No Limits Challenge. I came in second. This was the guitar we used for the challenge. I think I played about 4 songs and it was great. It really challenged me. I love the feel of the neck. Very few acoustic guitars have this kind of neck. It almost feels like you're playing an electric guitar. This cutaway here just gives you access to the higher frets. The way that it's cut is kind of slopey and it just gives it even more reach. When it came, the action was a little bit high and I had to lower it a little bit. That was the only thing I did, but it plays really well as expected for a Martin guitar. Thank you so much for watching and taking this dive with me. This was definitely a long one. These are all of my guitars for now. I don't know what might change in the future. There might be more, there might be less. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I remember when I first had my white tele, the Fender player. Some of you that have been with me for a long time know. I swore that that was going to be my only guitar until I tasted the forbidden fruit. And I was like, oh my god, is this what's out there? It's very easy to make decisions based on your small little bubble of the world. And that was how I was thinking then, because I didn't even see the possibilities of people listening to my music or people sending me guitars or me being able to afford to buy the kind of guitars that I like now. I didn't even see it possible then. Now some of these things are happening and it's just lovely. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.